There it is. You guys, I always piss myself laughing. Cheers, you guys.
Hi, you guys. It's Lisa, Chef Wannabe. What am I doing today? Well, you guys, I'm in the tub today. Today is tub time. Hi, guys. And today I have a magazine down home. This one is called Comfort Food. And I have a new bikini top. Yes. And here, you guys, I'm going to be snacking in the tub today. What do I have? Right? Do you see it? Yes, you guys, these are jalapeno poppers. And today I use the chips and dip. You know, the kind that's in the little plastic containers? Yes. And one is chive and onion, I believe, and the other one is like a whipped chive or whipped onion or something like that. Anyway, so good, you guys. What I have left of 2 packages of these candles, you guys. It's not a real candle, it's real wax, but it's like there's batteries in the bottom and stuff, and it changes color. It's just gorgeous. I had a set of 3 and a set of 3, and they were in the bathroom here for so long that they all rusted except for this one. Yeah. My beautiful Monstera, you guys. Gorgeous. It's a special one too, you guys. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Ooh. And here I have an African mask. Over here, this one is called pothos. It's a vine. Actually, this one's also a vine. This one's not a vine. At least I don't think it's a vine. You can probably train it to go like up or whatever, but it's only got 2 leaves. Where's it going? Okay, this is sage, you guys. So I'm gonna light it just for a little bit, just get the smell in here to cleanse the air and stuff. There we go. Oh, I love that smell. Just a little bit, you guys, and then I'm going to get rid of it. Come on. Have you been in the bathroom too long, too? There we go. Okay, it's smoking. This is what I want, you guys, to cleanse the air. Yes. Yes. Yes, you guys. Beautiful. I love it. Isn't that nice? This could be a doobie. What a big doobie. Ooh. Oh my God, I should do that for my thumbnail, no? I'm going to be doing a photography session today, actually, with a friend of mine, an aspiring photographer. Yes, my beautiful, beautiful, sweet girlfriend, Carrie, you guys. She's been in some videos with me, and she is doing such a fabulous job with her photography. Yes. Okay, burn. And then all you got to do is just stub it out, and then you can use it again later. Yes. There we go. Look at this beautiful shell. Look at that. It's got little holes all along here. Yeah. And the inside, look at the colors. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh. So good and so easy, you guys. Oh my. If you guys want the recipe for these, please let me know. It's super good for you if anybody out there is on keto, or if you're on like the, let's call it Mediterranean diet, or I don't know, there's a couple different ones. Let me know. Come on, I'll do a video. I don't mind. Okay. I'm now baking in my teeth. Great. Okay, comfort food. Life is better down home, you guys. So I am from Newfoundland. In case you guys didn't know, Newfoundland, Canada, you guys. North America, way up north, above the United States. We are not the United States, just to let you guys know. We are a part of North America. When people say the United States is America, you guys, there's more to America than just the United States. Yes, yes. Okay, let's see. Ooh, there's some beautiful pictures in here. There's a wicker basket, and I love wicker baskets, you guys. I have my own collection of wicker. Ooh, is that a lady? She's in a wetsuit, and she's outside. It looks like she's catching fish or something. I'll try to zoom in. Hopefully I can get a clear picture of that. A wood stove. Let's see. Oh, there's such cute pictures. What's happening here? Like, is this magazine getting even better, you guys? Okay, so do you guys know what I'm looking for first? First of all, you guys, and it's probably on this very next page, every time I get these magazines, I have to read the article by Paul Warford. Is it him? Let's see. Oh, it's not. Okay. Anyways, Paul will be the next article, you guys. Okay, so first one is called, Why Is That? Why do we close our eyes when we kiss? And why do we kiss in the first place? Kissing is something that humans have been doing for millennia. Even our primate relatives like chimpanzees and bonobo apes have been known to engage in smoochy behavior. But it's a pretty strange ritual when you think about it. For instance, why exactly do we close our eyes when we kiss? Is it because we secretly wish the object of our affection was someone else? Is it because gawking at someone so close up can make you feel dizzy or is just plain weird? One study might offer some clues to this particular practice. There was a study of the University of London. Their study isn't actually about kissing. In fact, it doesn't even mention it. However, others have argued there are parallels. The project studies how visual stimulation impacts people's tactile awareness or sense of touch. 16 participants had to look at a computer screen and perform letter-finding tasks while responding to vibrations created through sound files delivered through bone conduction hearing aids taped to their palms. As the tasks got harder, the subjects had to focus more and were less responsive to the vibrations. The researchers concluded that their findings provide the first robust demonstration of inattentional numbness, whereby awareness of a tactile event is reduced when attention is focused elsewhere, and that an increase in visual perceptual load reduced tactile detection sensitivity. In other words, I should have just read that part. We don't feel stuff quite as strongly when our eyes and brains are focused on taking in other things around us. In other words, I should have said that first. We don't feel stuff quite as strongly when our eyes and brains are focused on taking in other things around us. They also noted that their findings could have important applications, for instance, in relation to the growing use of tactile warning information in both cars and aircraft. Think rumble strips along the highway. Oh, that's true, right? Okay, so Cosmopolitan magazine and International Business Times, among others, declared that the reason we close our eyes when we kiss is to better focus on the task at hand or at lips, allowing us to feel the physical sensations more strongly, and it may not be that much of a stretch. In fact, they said that the results of the study could explain why we close our eyes when we want to focus attention on another sense. Shutting out the visual input leaves more mental focus on other aspects of our experience. Ew. So why even kiss at all? When you take a closer look, this romantic gesture sounds a bit, well, gross. Yeah, we used to call it swap spit when we were young. Okay, they're talking right now. They're actually talking about the saliva that gets swapped. I'm not going to talk about that. But as many as 10 million to 1 billion bacteria, representing 278 different species, may be exchanged. Yuck. No more kissing, that's it. I'm cut off. No way, never again. With 90% of these organisms classified as non-pathogenic for individuals who are immunologically competent. He explains that kissing can also transmit a number of pathological organisms, things like upper respiratory infective viruses, herpes, and stuff. Okay, I'm just gonna have a snack. Yum. But hold on. That bacon is chewy. But there are several possible reasons why people pucker up. Oxford University professors examined some of them in their 2013 paper. Published in the journal Archives of Sexual Behavior. Their study, which looked at the possible function of kissing in romantic relationships, involved an internal questionnaire completed by 308 men and 594 women aged 18 to 63. They found that kissing serves two main functions: to help assess a potential mate and to mediate feelings of attachment. They also discovered that women placed greater importance on kissing in romantic relationships and stated that an initial kiss was more likely to affect their attention to a potential mate than did men. As for the theory that people kiss to get in the mood, the authors say their findings show little evidence to support this, but they did note that kissing frequency was found to be related to relationship satisfaction. So if you and your sweetie can't keep your lips off each other, you're on the right track. Well, husband! Yes, bye. Let's see now. Oh, this is cute. Bark bingo. My first husband was from St. George's, Newfoundland. You guys, St. George's, Newfoundland is just outside of where I live. My first husband was from St. George's, Newfoundland, and one summer, about 50 years ago, we drove down to Newfoundland from Ontario to visit his mom. We happened to be there in time for their annual garden party. I don't think it was held in St. George's, but a small place nearby. They were having a stay-in-your-car bingo. The idea was to honk your horn if you had bingo, and the caller would come over to the car to check your card. The final bingo was a $500 game, a full house. I was so excited when I realized I had bingo, but when my husband went to honk the horn, it was dead. I was screaming and waving my hands until the caller noticed me. The $500 prize came in handy. It helped to pay for getting the horn fixed. Oh, too cute, too cute. Okay, let's go to Paul Warford. Those things make me crazy. Is there any more? Okay, here we go. Paul Warford. Sculpted Wonder is the title of this article. I squint and scrutinize the intricate bronze while the contrary swans preen their down out on the pond. The rich chocolate coloring leads to pale green here and there, but the figures remain immaculate. You guys, swans are gorgeous, beautiful. I'm sizing up the Peter Pan statue at Bullring Park in St. John's, Newfoundland, erected over a century ago to commemorate the passing of poor Betty Munn, who left the world too soon. The stoic rabbits tilt their noses in the air, and I marvel at the folds of Wendy's dress. Sculpting is just one of those talents like skateboarding or goaltending in hockey, where I look at it and say, how'd they do that? How can someone gaze at an 8-foot-tall slab of stone and instinctively know where to chip away to create the thing they've been imagining? The knighted Sir George Frampton cast Peter Pan as he stands in Waterford Valley today, and I urge you to give him a closer look the next time you're out for your Bullring Park constitutional or duck feeding, if that's your thing. There are other similarities, impressive statues. There are other similarly impressive statues around town. Perhaps you've seen the musical tribute featuring Ron Hines, on George Street by Morgan MacDonald, or the Newfoundland dog and his Labrador buddy cast by Lubin Boykov and erected at Harborside Park in 2003. The bedroom I shared with my brother contained our bronzed baby booties. Who would have thought this trend would catch on? I'd examine them sometimes while bored and exploring the house. I'd note the tiny bells attached to the tongue and now useless laces. It's a funny thing examining a former relic in your tiny life, seeing the fragility of who you once were, knowing you could now take that same relic and throw it through a window as though it were a brick, though bizarrely the fad neatly emphasizes what statues were all about, ensuring we don't forget the things that really mattered, if only for a time. They are a tribute to a mood or mindset, a snapshot destined to survive when other mementos have withered. My wife and I visited the Uffizi Gallery in Italy, and that place was full of sculptures. You guys, I was in Italy. Yes, I was in Italy. Me and my best friend, we took a 2-week tour of Italy. It was beautiful, you guys. Oh my God. Anyway, let's see. There was one room jammed, floor to ceiling, with off-white cherubs, as little chubby babies, little chubby happy babies, and Virgin Marys, and I shimmied past tourists. I thought to myself, the staff just stuck these in here because there was nowhere else to put them. These were the beautiful marble rejects, too weathered to display, too pristine to throw out. Thinking of that room now, I'm glad there aren't too many marble sculptures around here. They seem too delicate for the gale force winds and blistering sleet of St. John's. Oh my God, you guys, I can just imagine. If we had as many marble statues as Florence, Italy did, kids would be kicking cracked off toes and thumbs down Cathedral Street. I haven't forgotten the 2 marble fellows standing abreast the Basilica's front door. I used to examine these guys while walking Gabby. I never thought, what odds would ever feature a shout out to the pair of statues, but here we are. So the question arises, which Newfoundlander should be statuized next? We have so many appropriate candidates. Buddy, what's his name? My wife suggested when I mentioned the idea. Not a bad start. We have so many robust entertainers who deserve bronzing. A laughing Annie Jones would probably resemble a lucky Buddha if we immortalized him on Victoria Street. The entire CODCO cast could preserve an alloy, as they already are in the minds of their fans. Rick Mercer, you guys, that was the first person I thought of, was Rick Mercer. Rick Mercer wouldn't be out of place alongside of them. He's shorter in person, you know. However, we're getting ahead of ourselves. I don't want to sound morbid or anything, but statues seem most appropriate after the subject has passed away. The sad truth is, if they're unveiling a statue of you before you've died, you're probably a dictator. Oh, but who knows? Perhaps there are things you're doing right now that will resonate with the rest of us when the time comes. Stay vigilant, keep going, and we'll make sure you're remembered. Yes, bye. Well, feel free to remember me, you guys. Is 2021 the year you take control of your finances? Haha, right? Yes. What are the early warning signs of debt trouble? These are important, you guys. I read this earlier and I was like, making only the minimum payment required, using one credit card or credit line to pay off another, frequently paying bills after they're due, skipping payments on some bills in order to pay others, exceeding borrowing limits on your credit cards, overdraft, or line of credit, using cash advances on one credit card to pay off another card, no money left by payday, receiving calls from creditors or a collection agency, feeling stressed and anxious about your financial situation. If you're facing any of these warning signs, you should consider seeking professional advice. You guys, I'm going to give you a phone number if you're interested. I know this is, I'm not sure if this is a Canadian thing. It says .ca, so it might be. Anyway, the phone number is 1-855-839-2823. Ooh, last year changed everything. Wood stove life, you guys. Wood stoves are awesome. People are turning towards the traditional comfort of wood stoves to heat their homes and hearts. God love. Ooh. 38 reasons to garden. If you guys didn't know, I love gardening. I also love plants. Yes. Okay. Who wrote this? Kim Thistle. You guys, I know a girl named Lisa Thistle in Cornerbrook. I wonder if they're related. Because Lisa Thistle, she knows gardening too. Man, oh man. Yes, boy. I have been gardening for a lifetime. Sometimes I ask myself, why? Why do I love this activity so much? It can be daunting, uncomfortable, and sometimes results in failure. You guys, I've killed so many plants in the house, outside of the house. It's incredible. Okay, let's see. But I love it. I love it, and I want others to love it just as much as I do. Here are a few of the reasons why you should get out there and play in the dirt. It's great exercise and helps to build strength. Gardening activities decrease dementia risk and fight off depression. No batteries or extension cords required. You can do it when the electricity is out. It's an activity that will carry you into your golden years with grace and confidence and give you something to do with the grandchildren, neighbors, and friends. You guys, my best buddy from childhood is in Cornerbrook, Newfoundland, and lives next door to Lisa Thistle. And you guys, two of them together, their two gardens, oh my God, you guys. You walk out there and it's like you're in the Garden of Eden. Yes, I am not joking. Oh my God, the gardens. Amazing. Amazing. And I know for a fact that Darlene can name every single thing that's in her garden. I'm not too sure about Lisa, but I can almost guarantee you she probably does too. I can almost guarantee it. You can grow your own food and offset that grocery bill. It gives you an appreciation for the true value of nutritious food. It teaches you how food should really taste compared with mass-produced food from the grocery store. Believe me. It encourages you to eat healthier. It challenges the senses. Oh boy, does it ever. Close your eyes and listen to the breeze blowing through your plants and breathe in their fragrance. You can't duplicate that in a bottle or can. You always have a hose nearby to start a water fight with the kids or your neighbors and to have a drink, you guys. How many of you guys drink from a water hose? Some people are like, ew, gross, water hose. Well, if the water hose has been out there for a while and the water's sitting in it and the heat's barreling down on it, well, you're not going to drink that water. You got to flush it through first, for crying out loud. Get that nice fresh water going through that hose. Oh man, and then like pour it on your wet t-shirt. Never mind. Flowering plants attract birds, butterflies, and bees to your property. These are the pollinators that keep our earth turning. Give them a healthy home. Working together in the garden encourages your children to become gardeners, and that is probably one of the most important benefits. It makes you look forward to a rainy day. It builds community and combats loneliness. Just look at the community gardens that have sprung up and the friendships that have developed from them. This is so true, you guys. Even like me just going like to see different people and stuff and then swapping plants or swapping seeds and they're coming here. So it's just great. It really is. Yeah. Let's see. Use it to escape from housework? Clean the oven or weed the flower bed? Weeding wins, hands down. Use it to escape from garden work? Clean the oven or weed the flower bed? Weeding wins, hands down, you guys. You can do it on your you can do it in your backyard and not have to burn any fossil fuel to get there. I don't know. It provides ideas for science fair experiments with the kids. It is excellent for your mental health and it helps to calm you after stressful events. It is stressful events, for example, the price of buying gardening plants and dirt and stuff. And lime and manure and okay. Anyway, it is so therapeutic for your mind and body, stimulating mindfulness. Gardens provide safe havens for fairies. Gardening is a great way to save money or lose money, depending on your level of fanaticism. Yes. Well-maintained gardens are valuable real estate investments. The hope of spring gardening and spring blooms helps to get you through the bleakness of winter. It helps you to learn the difference between the beneficial insects and the pests. Most insects really are our friends. It teaches patience. Yep, it sure does. You are not powerless when it comes to climate change. Every gardener is helping to reduce the effects, especially when you choose hand tools over power tools. Gardening gets you in touch with Mother Earth and is food for the soul. It helps to build self-esteem. I can hear the pride in the voices of my customers when they show me photos of the vegetables or flowers they are growing. It helps to build up tolerance for, and according to some research, possible immunity to mosquito bites. What? It's a reward. It's a reward for enduring mosquito season. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my God, you guys. I scratch so bad with mosquito bites. I have that sweet blood. Anyway, well, that's what they say. I've got, what is my blood? B negative or something? A minus, B negative? Outdoor gardening gets you free doses of vitamin D all the time, unless it's raining. Gardening activity increases calcium levels for bones and your immune system. Oh boy. Mycobacterium in soil increases serotonin levels in the brain. In other words, there really is a scientific reason for why gardening makes you happy. Well-tended gardens make your neighbors envious. This is so true. You guys, I'm so jealous of those two gardens back in Newfoundland. Yes. Gardening exercise increases flexibility. It helps you to appreciate the farmers who grow your food. Gardening provides excellent gifts like flowers, food, herbs, or preserves made from any of the above. Number 38, you guys. Gardening helps you get through a pandemic. Who would have ever thought we would live to see the day that we would have to give that consideration? This past year of all years, my garden has been my solace. Solace? I am not alone. Get out there and give my world a try. From Kim Thistle. Gardening. Love from the rock. And there's rocks. Look at that. They took a heart out of the rock. Aw. A nature-made Valentine left on the beach for someone special to find. Aw. Oh, it is. It's a heart rock, you guys. For real. Aw. Ooh. 50 Shades of Bay. Might have to get that one of these days if I haven't already. Okay, that's it for this one, you guys. Yes. Oh my goodness. I need to eat. So, you guys, I told you it's early, right? I just asked hubby to cook the steaks. We had steaks from the meat shop here in Fort McMurray in the fridge for 2 days. So, I said, cook the steaks and warm up. Cook the steaks and warm up the jalapeno poppers for breakfast. This is going to be enough for me for breakfast. Anyway, I don't know what time it is, but I need to wash my hair, you guys. I've got a big day ahead of me. I have to deliver birthday presents today. I'm doing 2 videos today. Plus, my girlfriend Carrie is going to be taking a few pictures of me today. Kind of really cool idea pictures. Yes. I might post a picture of that in here. I'm not too sure. Let's see what happens. Anyways, you guys, I'm going to go because I have definitely got to get ready. I think it's probably 10:30 by now. Anyway, take care, you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Bye, guys.